Many of you might be aware of an exercise that comes from Joachim Meyer, which is called these days the Meyer square, which is in its basic form just a combination of 4 cuts. It's originally an exercise for the longsword, but I have added it for the side sword as well. And it's very useful because you get to practice transitioning between all the 4 major lines of cuts. So the exercise goes like this. You start with a mezzo mandritto. Mezzo meaning that it ends with the point in line. Then you change the direction of the sword, pulling it back and cutting a roverso ridoppio. Then you cut a mandritto ridoppio. And finally, drop the point down and cut a mezzo roverso. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 cuts. The first one is the very basic mandritto cut that you're probably used to. Then you cut the cut which is exactly opposite to it. So from left below, roverso ridoppio. Then the one that is beside it, so from right below, mandritto ridoppio. And then the final one, which is the opposite of the previous, roverso squalimbro from high left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you would want to execute the whole exercise, the complete Meyer square, there are actually 16 cuts. And the way to remember this is to remember the pattern, because the pattern is always the same. First you do a cut. Here it is the mezzo mandritto. Then you do the cut that is opposite to it, complete opposite on the same line. Then you do the one that is beside it. So the same cut from the other side. And then you simply execute the final one, which is again the opposite of the previous one, like this. So these are the first 4. The next 4 start from right below. So they start with a mandritto ridoppio instead of a mezzo mandritto or mandritto squalimbro that comes from high build downwards. So we start with a mandritto ridoppio. The second one is the one opposite to it, so mezzo roverso. Then the one that is next to it. This is the mezzo mandritto, and then the final one opposite is the roverso ridoppio. And then the third go around, which is the 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th cut, they start from high left. So the first one is the mezzo roverso, and the opposite one, which is the mandritto ridoppio. Then the one beside it, which is the roverso ridoppio, and then the final one, which is the mezzo mandritto. And the last 4 cuts, they start from low left. So first roverso ridoppio, then mezzo mandritto, then mezzo roverso, and mandritto ridoppio. So the all 16 cuts together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.